Welcome back to Soil Stories. For many, winter means putting the garden to bed, but I'm here to show you the magic that happens when you keep growing. There's a unique thrill in harvesting fresh food from the frosty ground, a connection to the seasons that's deeply satisfying. Winter gardening isn't about battling the cold, but working with it, choosing plants that thrive when others fade. The rewards: crisp carrots, tender greens, and vibrant flavors when you least expect them. Today, I'll share 7 of my favorite winter vegetables and practical tips to help you discover the joy of a year-round harvest. Let's get started. Let's start with the king of winter greens, kale. Kale's resilience is unmatched. While other crops wither, kale stands tall, its leaves often sparkling with frost. Here's the secret: cold triggers kale to convert starches into sugars, making winter leaves sweeter and more tender than summer ones. For a winter harvest, sow seeds in late spring or early summer so plants are strong before the cold sets in. Choose hardy varieties like Cavolo Nero, Red Boar, or Dwarf Green Curled for best results. Plant in well-drained soil and mulch in autumn to insulate roots and suppress weeds. Harvest by picking lower leaves first, encouraging new growth from the top. One plant can feed you for months. Pests are rarely a problem in winter, and a simple net in summer keeps cabbage whites at bay. If you grow just one winter crop, make it kale beautiful, reliable, and delicious. Next up is spinach, a winter luxury that's easy to grow. Start sowing in late summer and continue every couple of weeks into early autumn for a steady supply. Choose overwintering varieties like perpetual spinach, Medania, or giant winter. Sow in well-drained soil, thin seedlings to 6 inches apart, and protect with a cloche or fleece for the best leaves. Harvest outer leaves first, letting the plant keep producing. A quick wilt in butter is all it needs, simple, nourishing, and fresh from your winter patch. Carrots aren't just for summer. Leave them in the ground and let winter work its magic. Cold triggers carrots to convert starches to sugars, making them extra sweet and crisp. Sow main crop varieties like Autumn King or Chantenay Red Cord in late spring for winter harvests. Prepare deep, stone-free soil for straight roots, and avoid fresh manure. As frost approaches, cover the bed with a thick mulch of straw or leaves to keep the ground workable. When you need a carrot, pull back the mulch and harvest just what you need. The rest stay fresh in the soil. This simple method gives you sweet, freshly dug carrots all winter long. Brussels sprouts, love them or hate them, homegrown winter sprouts are a revelation. Frost transforms their flavor, making them sweet and nutty. Sow seeds in spring, transplant in early summer, and plant firmly in rich, well-manured soil. Remove lower leaves and pinch out the growing tip in late summer to focus energy on the sprouts. Harvest from the bottom up after the first frosts for the best taste. Don't forget the leafy tops, they're delicious cooked like cabbage. Growing sprouts takes patience, but the reward is a winter delicacy that's worth the wait. Garlic is a winter task with a summer payoff. Plant cloves in autumn. Hardneck types like chestnut red need winter's chill to form full bulbs. Use seed garlic from a supplier, not supermarket bulbs. Choose a sunny, well-drained spot, break bulbs into cloves, and plant pointy end up, 2 inches deep and 6 inches apart. Once planted, garlic needs little attention over winter. Just let it root and wait. Come spring, you'll see green shoots, and by summer, you'll harvest plump, flavorful bulbs. Planting garlic now bridges the seasons and sets you up for success. Meat mache, or corn salad, a winter green that thrives in the cold. Its nutty, tender leaves are perfect for salads when little else is growing. Sow successionally from late summer into autumn, even as late as October. Mache is forgiving and grows well in average, well-drained soil. Broadcast seed, rake in lightly, and keep weed-free until rosettes form. Grow under a cloche or in a cold frame for easy harvesting. Pick outer leaves for a continuous supply. Just add vinaigrette for a winter treat. Leeks are the backbone of the winter garden, hardy, sweet, and always ready to harvest. Sow seeds in late winter or early spring, then transplant pencil-thick seedlings into deep holes in early summer. Don't fill the holes with soil, just water them in, and as leeks grow, earth up around the stems to blanch them white and tender. Leeks need rich soil and a little feed, but are otherwise low maintenance. harvest as needed, leaving them in the ground keeps them fresh all winter. A row of leeks is a promise of hearty winter meals and a true gardener's reward. That's 7 winter vegetables to keep your garden productive and your table full. With a little planning, you can enjoy fresh harvests even in the coldest months. Share your winter gardening stories and questions in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this helpful, subscribe and share soil stories with a friend. Thanks for joining me. Keep your hands in the soil, and see you next time.